Larry here. You got it. Another episode from Larry's Fountain Pen, because I'm Larry, the pen bug guy. I love pens. What can I say? But there's worse things to love. So today I'm going to be talking about the Waterman C fountain pen. It has a fine nib. I want to give a special shout and a thank you to Troy. Thank you, buddy. Friend of mine now. He's also a reviewer on the YouTube channel. You might want to check him out. He just joined the fountain pen family. And Matthew, his son, I believe is 8 years old, is also into fountain pens. So Matthew, welcome, my friend. Enjoy this new world of fountain pens, because you are our leaders of tomorrow. You'll pick up the fountain pen and carry it on like a baton in a race. Alright, on with the pen. It's a two-tone pen. You got a silver-plated cap and a nice blue barrel, plastic, sharp-looking Waterman pen. And I say that because I like the way it's shaped and the color. If you notice the clip, how it's shaped, I like that. It's a gold-plated clip, and I love the way they shape it. It goes like this. In fact, let me just draw a picture of it down here real quick. It's going to go something like, and I'm going to see if I can do it here. And then it's going to go, well, let's see, down, and then it comes into a V, and this right here, it slants. So maybe it would go like this, slants down into a kind of V, and all this in here is open. Okay, I know I'm a horrible drawer. What can I say? I can't be everything, and I wish I could draw. When Halloween comes, I'll draw you a pumpkin. How's that? And I got to show you my Christmas trees when Santa comes, because I'm just not a good drawer. Oh, well, what can I say? But I love my fountain pens. I love them. And I love this Waterman. Believe it or not, I love it. So, on with the show. Shut up, Larry. Yes, sir. Okay, gold-plated clip. I love the way the shape of this clip is. It really is cool-looking cap on this Waterman. So, let me take a closer look to see if there's any writing on there, and there is, and it says Waterman's. In the back it says made in the USA. That's great. I love it. So, you know, this is not a flashy pen by no means, but it doesn't need to be flashy. This isn't, to me, a nice looking, dignified, classy pen. I like the color coordination with the silver chrome cap and this blue barrel on it, and this clip, the way it's shaped and the color of it, it just puts it all together for me. Looks great. So let's pull off the cap. Pull off cap. Does it post securely? That's another big plus, because I like to post my pens if I possibly can. And the grip, a nice section on the grip. I have more than enough room for my small fingers, so it would, anybody with large fingers, it would work very well. And there's no step off to the grip. It just all fits in line, and I like that. works well. And the grip is kind of a beige looking color. I've never seen anything like it, but it's a nice looking grip. It's, you know, you get away from that typical black grip. You see, it fits well with the pen. It's very uniform. I like that. It's a Strack pen. You folks in the service, been in the service, Strack. Got it? That's what I think. Now let's check out the nib. I would say this would be a hooded nib. Kind of hooded, maybe. Because you do have that nib coming out. And then I'm looking at the feed now. Not a lot going on, but it's a very nice Waterman pen. I believe I have another Waterman pen or two. And I like them. So, back to this pen. Some dimensions on this pen. This pen is 5.26 inches. The widest point of the cap is going to be 0.4 inches. Fine nib. So what do you say we open the pen up and let's look at the filling mechanism. There you have a cartridge. Interesting. And it has US, let's see, it has jet of, and I can barely make it out. It could be a Waterman cartridge. I would have to explore this more later and give you an update on it. But the cartridge just comes off and you can just get a syringe and fill it up. I like that. I like that very well. Now this pen is already inked up. Thanks again, Troy. And what I have found, now this is going to be weird. I like blue ink, right? Well, a friend of mine, Jason, also a reviewer on the YouTube channel. Great guy, does great reviews with fountain pens, and he does traveling reviews when he's out and about in North Dakota. And he's also a science teacher, very bright gentleman, just a great guy, very interesting man. He sent me some samples of ink once. And I'm not sure if it was him or somebody else, but he sent me some Noodler's blue. And I kind of like it. You know, I mean, it really didn't just pick me up, but it was okay. But I've never tried yet the Noodler's Blue Eel. Believe it or not, I haven't. But Troy sent this pen filled with Noodler's Blue Eel. So I said, well, okay, let's see how this Waterman writes. Because my saying is, if the nib's not any good, no matter how great looking your pen is, to me it's not any good. That's just me. So here we go. Let's do some writing. All right. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Lay down the ink. I'm loving it. And I'm loving the ink. Yes, you can buy me some Noodler's Blue Eel ink. I love it. And I'll shut up and write, and I'll do it again. And that's fine writing and no problems at all. The ink flow kept up with the nib. It all came out nice, juicy, and wet. Let's try the wetness of the pen. Looks wet to me. Wet enough for me. Really nice. I'm liking it. Let's do a few S's here, folks. I am so ready. I am so hyped up because I have the most wonderfulest thing in the world in my hands, a fountain pen. Not just a fountain pen, but a fountain pen. So, love the pen. I love it. I love this pen. This pen is really cool. Dynamite pen. I'm impressed. Totally. So once again, I want to thank with all my heart, peace, love to Troy. Thank you for the wonderful pens. I truly love them. When somebody sends me a pen, I don't trade it, sell it. I always will keep them. They mean a lot to me. Also, you can find Troy on YouTube. He is one of our newest family members that I know of. Troy LaPlante, P-L-A-N-T-E. The last name, L-A, then capital P-L-A-N-T-E. Look for that on YouTube. Him and his little boy that is on there. Great guy, great reviewer. A whole lot of respect for him. And a long story short, when Dad, that's Troy, got started on fountain pens, the little one, Matthew, took a liking to fountain pens. And that's been my search. As you all know, if you've kept up with my videos, I've been looking for kids. I don't care if they're 5, 6, whatever, to help them learn about fountain pens. And I would send fountain pens out to whoever, and I still do, so I can get the kids involved, because our kids are our future, right? They're going to carry the baton or the pen when we're gone. They're going to keep this alive. So we, the fountain pen folks of today, need to really do all we can while we're still here on this earth and teach what we know about fountain pens. I may not be an all-pro fountain pen guy, but I have the passion and love and enough to get on here to spread the word about fountain pens. Well, with that said, I'm going to cut this video off now because I'll be talking another hour and 2 hours. You'll probably fall asleep. So, what you can do for me, hit that subscribe button. When that bell pops up, tap on that bell, so that way you'll get notified every time I upload a video. Don't forget to hit that like button. That does help me out. And leave some comments below. Tell me your feelings on this magnificent Waterman fountain pen. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? For me, I'm giving it a thumbs up. Thank you much for joining Larry, the pen bug guy, on Larry's Fountain Pens. Love each and every one of you. You guys are dynamite. Be safe. God bless. Until our next one, don't text and drive. Later.